Hi, everybody. This is Natalie Starlight, and welcome to the full moon scorpion elemental ritual. Normally, I would do a tarot read, and I've already got one picked up. Be sure you check out the community. I dropped the spread in there. It's a 5 card. I will be doing that later today or tonight in honor of the full moon and Beltane. Obviously, happy Beltane, happy full moon in Scorpio. So I will be doing that later. This portion right here is going to be the full moon elemental ritual I do every month in honor of the full moon, and it is in Scorpio. So be sure you check out later for that read. Anyway, let's go ahead and begin. And thank you so much for all being here. Hi, my name is Natalie Starlight, and you've landed on Starlight Skies Tarot. I am going to be offering some ritual boxes soon. I got a limited supply, so I will be dropping the deets in the community section, and as well as the ebook that I just finished. That will be in there as well. Without further ado, I want to apologize for not showing up last night. My son, who has level 3 severe autism, you can imagine the full moon, right? Especially being in Scorpio. Yeah, we had a fun night, not. So I'm here now. I'm showing up. We are still in the energy of that full moon, and we still are in the Beltane energy. I do have a Mother Earth Moss Agate in honor of the Beltane. If you want to bring in some flowers, I do have some big, gorgeous purple ones I will be bringing in my altar later today. A little way to honor Beltane. But anyway, I hope you've got your crystal of choice. You've got your candles. You have your sage. I've got my sage, rosemary going, and now I made some moon water last night. You can still, like I said, you can make it tonight. We're still in that full moon energy. Just set it out and set your intention with it, what you would like to manifest. Put it in the moon, bring it in before the daylight. And if you want to set a crystal in front of it uh, for a whole day and help charge it, that works as well. I like to add rose to my moon water because it just kind of fits my theme, and I love the rose. That is my favorite flower. And it just kind of makes the intention more geared for loving self, loving others. So it put, and I figure love is the strongest frequency out there. So anything, I view it as a clear quartz to amplify it. So that's just my personal tip. I do believe water is the best element to manifest with. I know I've done it. And that rose just kind of amplifies it, in my opinion. But anyway, let's begin. I don't want to keep you on too long rattling. So we're going to begin with the fire, the release, as we transition from our talking to the flame. We call in the energy of fire. Now, I want you to go ahead and light your candles, and then I'm going to have an affirmation for you. Pardon me, I'm going to have to pull this a little closer for safety reasons. They're not the sturdiest in the pink salt, but it works. And again, the pink salt, again, is a grounding. It's a protector. And again, the color pink is the heart chakra. It really, like I said, amplifies it, brings that twist of that frequency of love. So as we light this, I want you to just slow down. Just take a breath. I need a breath too. Let's do it together. Breathe in. Oh, and exhale everything. Stress, worry, whatever that isn't serving you anymore. And I want you to say, I burn away what no longer serves me to make room for my glow. Whatever that wants to be, I'm going to give you a minute or two and breathe in clarity, exhale. Go ahead and visualize it getting burned up, sickness, whatever that. Scorpio is really about what is blocking you, your blocks, whatever that shadow aspect of yourself, the one that you're self-sabotaging. Maybe it's a mindset, maybe it's a habit, maybe it's a person, but you will know. And fire gazing is really wonderful to connect to self and get clarity of mind. So I'm just going to do some breath work, and I'm going to stare at the flame myself. I'm going to give you a couple minutes here to really anchor in, and let's get rid of it. Let's all ascend together. That's why I love shadow work, because that is how we change the planet. We do ascend by ascending ourselves. We don't diminish others. We just know they're not to the level we are, and we want to be the example, and we know that we're oneness. So can't hate on other people, because it's like hating on yourself. That is the trap, right? So burn that away, burn it away. That's our old story. We are stepping into the new. Scorpio is all about birth, death, rebirth, right? So anchor that in for me. I do have a playlist I will be putting in the descriptive box. I put in a synth wave in the background. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I will put it in the descriptive box, and you can replay this if you want to, personalize it, or follow it along with me. It'll be in the section when this is finished. Now we're going to be carrying over to the air, the vision, right? We carry that heat from the flame into the clarity of air. And you can use whatever you have. You can use, I've got Palo Santos until my rosemary comes in, and then I'm going to be making bundles for my ritual boxes and switching over to that. Rosemary just is more clarity. There's nothing wrong with sage or Palo Santos. Anything that you want to use for air is fine. You can be creative, and if you want to use like a symbol, I mean, you can get creative and do what you would like to do with your air. But I want you to breathe in again and really anchor in the air. And I want you to say, I clear my mind and speak my truth with absolute clarity. And if you got some smoke, it wouldn't hurt to stand in it, right? Cleanse yourself, your space. And really anchor in that clarity. Really take a really deep stomach belly breath. Really expel that illusion, breaking free from the spell. You have clarity, you have awareness, you have what you need to step through and up and beyond and ascend, right? So let's really honor that air, that wisdom, that clarity that's coming from this Scorpio ritual. And really believe that. Really anchor in. Feel it. Take another deep breath, and we're going to be moving from the air to the water, the intuition. From the breath of spirit, we flow into the depths of water. And you can take your water, your moon water. If you don't have any moon water, you can absolutely use any beverage and use in its place. You can drink it. You can put it on your third eye, your wrist, your heart, wherever you're called to. And really repeat after me. I flow with the universe and trust the tide of my intuition. This is the time we step in and really trust yourself. Spirit is saying you can trust yourself. Maybe in the past you haven't, but you've gained knowledge and wisdom, and you're grounded in clarity and truth, and you're going to have to lean on your own discernment, especially in the age of AI. You're going to have to be tapped in, tuned on, like Abraham and Esther Hicks say. Because if you're not, you might gravitate towards illusion. And that's not going to lead you where you want to go, folks. So really anchor in that water, your intuition. You can trust yourself, really feel that. Really feel grateful that Spirit is here with us now. Really showering us with blessings, with hope, with sending, with manifesting, for believing that you can and will lead the life that you were meant to lead and stepping into purpose. And then we're going to move on to the earth, the manifestation. I am going to use my rhodonite. You can hold your crystal of your choice. I will be offering 3 choices in my ritual boxes. You can choose from rhodonite. It's more geared for the softer, like the love, the soft self-love, and those kind of things. And we'll have a moonstone star. Moonstone is your intuition. And then we'll, of course, have the black kitty, black obsidian, obviously for protection and grounding. So you'll get 1 crystal in the box, but for today I am using the rhodonite. So again, really anchor it in your hand, really feel the crystal, connect to it, really feel that energy, and really just take a moment to appreciate it and breathe in. You know, finally we ground the magic into the earth. This is my favorite part. I want you to really feel this as we repeat it together. I am grounded in my power and abundant in my harvest. Let's say that one again. I am grounded in my power and abundant in my harvest. Really feel that. What does that look like to you? And let's close here. We're going to close our circle. I want to thank Spirit. I want to thank everybody here that showed up and doing your part on this planet, trying to become the best human possible and learning how to forgive yourself and others and grow together in love. So with these affirmations locked in, the energy set, our ritual is complete. May your future stay glowing. And this is Natalie Starlight. Till next time, stay grounded, stay electric, and I'll see you later tonight under the Starlight Skies for that Scorpion full moon read. Thank you. Be sure you subscribe if you haven't, and be sure you hit that community section for more deets on that ritual box. There is a limited 25 boxes of them. And then be sure you look out for that ebook link that's going to be in the description again. Thank you once again. I love you all, and I hope all your wishes, dreams, and prayers come true. May the God bless you more abundantly so than you could ever hope to be. So God bless you all. I will see you all later. Love ya. Bye.